Okay, let's jump straight into this effect. First of all, copy the clip where you want the masking effect. Highlight it and go to the first frame of the copied clip. Now right-click and click on Add to Frame Hold. This means it will freeze the clip. Move 5 frames to the left and drag the clip to it. Delete the rest of it. Now draw a mask around your object. Once you masked your object, go to the mask feather and set it to 0. You can also play with the mask expansion to line up the lines a bit. Next step is to nest the upper clip so we can now add some effects to it. For that, search for the transform effect and drag it to the upper clip. Set a keyframe on position and drag it to the end of the clip. Uncheck the box above the shutter angle and set the shutter angle to around 180. Before we play with the other keyframe, make sure to copy the clip. Now we set another keyframe on position and bring the object out of the frame to the left. You can bring the keyframe to the beginning or leave 1 frame space. Do the exact same with the just copied clip, but then you bring the object to the right. That's it. If you want the effect a bit slower, just play with the keyframe of the clip. Now find another clip and do the exact same steps what we just did. Copy the clip and right-click on it and click on Add to Frame Hold to freeze it. For that, go to the beginning of the clip. Then move 5 frames to the left and drag the clip. When you make this effect a bit slower, you can add 10 frames. Then again, mask the object out and set the mask feather to 0. Here we have smooth lines, so we don't need to play with the mask expansion. Now next the clip again. Search for the transform effect and drag it to the clip. Set a keyframe on position and drag it to the end of the clip. Uncheck again the box and set the shutter angle to 180. Then copy the clip. Again, set a keyframe on position and bring the object out of the frame. The shutter angle will bring motion blur to it. Do the same steps with the just copied clip. Looks very good now, but we will bring more energy to this clips. For that, create an adjustment layer and drag it to the timeline. Make them 6 frames long and put it after our first masking effect. Copy the adjustment layer and go to the effect controls and look for my shake effects. There are 22 shake effects which will bring a lot of energy to your clips. You can find the link in the description. Drag them now to the adjustment layers and copy the adjustment layers a few times. You can play with the shakes when you drag them to the beat of the music. This will look so smooth. You can now also connect nice sounds to make it pop more. You can find the sounds also in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe.